And thanks for joining us for Sunday Night Football. Tonight we're at the MCG. Collaborating with me in the commentary box is Matthew Richardson. Welcome, Richo.
Great to be here, Dennis. Can't wait for the start of this one. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Dennis. And don't forget, practice makes perfect.
Hawthorn enter the arena. Umpire tosses the coin. The visiting team kicking to the left of screen, waiting for the siren now. The players contest the first bounce.
Leadership like coaching is fighting for the hearts and souls of men and getting them to believe in you.
Intercepted. Gets the kick off as he's taken down by Pendlebury. Nice drop punt. Gunston alone for the uncontested mark. 50 metres out. Going for goal number 1. All eyes are watching. Goes wide for a behind. Point the difference. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Crisp sends one up towards the wing. Beautiful. A massive kick by Treloar. Side bottom must be hiding a step ladder.
Side bottom is a first-class decision maker. He appears relatively unhurried when under pressure and constantly finds the best option in heavy traffic. What a great skill. Morgan taking aim. Morgan takes a shot. Perfect kick. Surge into the lead.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Bounce goes the ball. Grundy gets onto the ball. Goes for the tackle and gets nothing but air. He lays off the pass. Treloar making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the win.
Frawley, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He taps the ball. Cox knocks the ball loose in the tackle. He gets boot to the ball. A nice contested mark. Sending it on its way.
Clean tap by Morgan. Elliott with the ball. No one in the goal square. The visiting team leads by 11. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Grundy with the mighty fist. Controlled by Pendlebury. Kicks it. Burgoyne marks on the run. A lovely drop punt. Nice hands.
Hawthorn just can't find a free man inside 50 and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. He boots it. Maynard really forced to earn that mark. He chooses to play it on. He slams that on the boot. Aish takes the mark.
Aish feeds it wide. He gets above the crowd. Phillips sends one up towards the wing. Strong mark. Works it across the ground. McAvoy ran to meet the ball and took the mark superbly. He gets above the crowd. Mitchell takes a low stab kick. Gunston with the mark. He'll need his Saturday or Sunday best from here. He holds his breath. It looked like a goal, but it grazed the post. Hawthorn trailing by less than 2 goals. It's not the score he was looking for. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Picture perfect drop punt. Takes it well. That's a piercing kick from Roughhead. Takes that one strongly. Kicks hurriedly. The ball crosses the line. The ruckman jostle for position.
Side bottom with the football. He kicks the ball. Magnificent kick of the footy. The Hawks are trailing.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. The ball is bounced. McAvoy totally outclassed in that contest. He's got it. He passes the ball. Intercept by Burgoyne. O'Brien onto the ball. Crawley kicks it. And the mark will be paid. Gets boot to high. Hands like dinner plates. Jams it on the boot. McAvoy takes the mark. He kicks it. Is it? Is it? I hope everyone at home is recording this match. I know it's illegal, but this is definitely a moment worth preserving. He sinks his first goal.
McAvoy is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space.
Nice mark there. Gunston just gauging which way that wind is blowing. That's a massive kick. A mark by Roughhead. Jams it on the boot. Treloar with the air time. Jams it on the boot now. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. The Hawks are leading by 2 as we go to the break.
Before Hawthorn can win a game, they have to not lose it.
Here we go again, quarter number 2.
If you can believe it, the mind can achieve it.
Big leap. Howe with the ball. Intercept by Grundy. Kicks the skin off it. And the ball crosses over the boundary. And we'll get a throw in. The Rucks are going at it. Clean tap out of the ruck. Lovell taps. Border control will be keen to look at this trafficking. Strong mark by side bottom. Sends it on its way. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Brown, he's the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Dugowie taking aim. Dugowie kicks for goal. Plenty of space for a very easy mark. He slams that on the boot. O'Brien having no trouble taking that one. He kicks the ball. Sicily didn't waste the opportunity. Kept his composure then.
Slams it on the boot. Oscar Elliott guides it. Somehow found more room on the boundary than Wayne Howes. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. The visiting team with a chance to take the lead if this one sails through. Picked up by Burgoyne. He gathers the loose ball. A lot of possessions for him. The visiting team are back in the lead again.
Morgan, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Umpire bounces the ball. McAvoy didn't even get close to that tap. Ball up in the centre square. Clean tap by Grundy. Kicked by O'Mara. Mitchell with the interception. He gives the ball away. Nice interception. Squeezes on a handball. Kicks it across the ground. Spilled by McAvoy. Able to grab it on the half volley. Shields throws it. Clear as day. Gets boot to leather. Nice mark there.
Hoskin Elliott's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. Treloar picks it up. He boots it. He takes a strong mark, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Brown takes a shot. Flying high, and he gets the ball.
He chooses to play on. Passed by Morgan. Dugowie. Tackle. Superb handball. Morgan kicks for goal. The visiting team in front. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Grundy outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tapped by Grundy. Lovell gets the ball. Mitchell is streaming past and gets the footy. Aish is able to squeeze a kick through the pack. Moore plays it off by hand. Gunston pummels him. He scoops the ball off the ground. He's a ball magnet, finding the running player. Grundy with no other option but to put it to the empty space. Into the game comes Howe. Definitely palm to advantage. Mitchell gets the tap. Pendlebury bumped. Omar collects. He shows the quick hands. Choose to kick it. Elliott grabs that one. Well, you've kicked a few in your time. Do you give him much of a chance from here, Richard?
He's a fair way out, Dennis. It'll test him.
Amazing specky by Morgan. He kicks it. Morgan, 4 goals and he's got it on a string.
Morgan can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce.
He taps it. He lays off the pass. He gets bumped. McAvoy gets it in the back. That's going to be a free. McAvoy kicks it. Grundy passes it. He slams that on the boot. The mark will be paid.
Kicks it. Guided by Burgoyne. He scoops the ball off the ground. Henderson taps. Oscar Elliott on the ball at the moment. Approaching the goals now. Trelaw wasting that opportunity completely. Bad kick, resulting in a free to the visiting team. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. And that's the half. The visiting team 30 to Hawthorn 14. Stay tuned for the halftime show. And here we go.
Feel like an image photocopied 700 times. My cheap print, my faded line, pressed on the dirty floor with all these troubled ticket stubs.
A dead straight bounce. Grundy guides it. Main sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Slams it on the boot. Sharonville marks. Anything that goes that far needs a stewardess. McAvoy gets the upper hand. Grundy gets it on the bounce. Moves it quickly by hand. He's running hot, Richard.
Yep, Dennis, he's a class act.
He gets another possession. A perfect opportunity dropped by Morgan. He receives the handball. Chalk up a goal for the visiting team. That's number 2. Elliott with that kick has increased the lead.
Elliott's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster.
Grundy caught with the ball. Howe kicks. Dacos, a modern-day Modra. Kicks it long. Crisp takes the mark uncontested. Sends the Sharon on its way. Nice work from Henderson. Sends it on its way. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Bruce has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. He claims the ball, sending it on its way.
Clean tap by Hoskin Elliott. Pass by Pendlebury. That was a gutsy effort. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Hardwick in the back. Sear getting into position for the kick. A monster kick will be required from here. A set shot on a 30-degree angle. Goal from a long way out by Sear. He sinks his first goal. This one gives them an even bigger lead.
Sear's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Tap to advantage. Trelaw onto the ball. Grundy not quick enough. He sneaks out the pass. A solid mark from Elliott. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal in the side. 35 metres out. Famous last words, I know, but this is a goal he shouldn't miss.
Elliott is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel.
Sear runs past and gets the ball. Wins the hard ball.
When you look at the set shots of goal, there just aren't enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to mark. But the Hawks' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. He kicks the ball. He takes the contested mark.
Puopolo kicks. Roughhead gets a free kick. Roughhead puts it on the boot. Nice mark there. Kicks. Gunston with the mark. 40 metres from home. Gunston shoots for goal. Never looked like going through. Disappointing kick there. Sear enjoying a height advantage. Puts boot to ball. The loose ball picked up. Quick kick out of the pack by Howe. Lining up the goal now. Kicks it. He gives the ball away. Has it now. He gets another possession. McAvoy runs in. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 20 metres from home. Shields has a shot. It's a question of accuracy. You heard the expression shooting fish in a barrel. Well, this is shooting fish in a fish market. The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Umpire bounces the ball. McAvoy outstretches his opponent to win the ruck. Side bottom feeds it wide. The mark is taken by Pendlebury. Chips it down towards half forward. Out of bounds near the 50. We'll have a throw in. The ball going back to the players right now. Grundy directs it down. Gets a handball away. Slams it on the boot. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Roost winds it up. Gets boot to high. Over the top of the pack. There's been a lot to enjoy in the third quarter. The scores are the visiting team 48, Hawthorn 21.
They're in front and they deserve to be in front. They stepped up in...
Both teams look like they enjoyed the three-quarter time break as we enter this, the fourth term.
The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning.
Puopolo read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. Smith going for number one. Roughhead will be upset with that. Moore picks up the bouncing ball. Going for goal number one. He kicks it gun barrel straight. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Grundy with the mighty fist. Side bottom slams it on the boot. He takes an uncontested mark. What do you think, Richo? Can he make this one?
He'll need a bigger kick than he has from here.
Morgan looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. O'Brien slams it on the boot. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Hoskin Elliott being penalised there. Puts boot to ball. He wins the contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. The mark will be paid. Sending it on its way. He takes a strong mark. It looks like he's got an injury. The doctor will have to take a look at that one.
An easy interception for Bruce, 50 metres out. Shields with quite a challenge in front of him. He holds his breath. That was a huge kick. Malcolm Blight would be happy with that one. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
Grundy just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Takes possession. He gets it under pressure. He boots it. O'Meara with the spill. Grundy scoops it up. Good hand skills there. Puts boot to ball. Good mark.
Main pounds it long to his teammates. Side bottom with the tap. Takes possession. DeGarrett with his head down, running for home. The visiting team over. The Hawks by 21. Good bounce.
Grundy will give you a competitive contest in every hit out, I can assure you of that. But the midfielders are going to have to work really hard to earn the centre clearances off his ruck work. He gets it under pressure. He boots it. Crisp marks it. Bruce has him for holding the ball.
Works it across the ground. Great mark. Gunston getting into position for the kick. 45 metres out. Jams it on the boot. Grundy with the tap. Clean tap by Smith. A clean pickup. Scharenberg manages to get the handball out of the pack. Quick hands allows him to get that one off in time. Treloar with his head down, running for home. That was all Burgoyne.
Burgoyne takes a lot of marks during a game, but a lot of them seem to be juggled. If he can just get cleaner hands on the ball, it's just going to give his opponents less chance to spoil in the contest. That's a nice, strong mark. concentrating hard as he lines up the goal.
Having a big day going for goal number 4. That's a very well executed goal. That's goal number 4 for Elliott. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Big thump from Grundy. Has it now. McAvoy with the mighty fist. Hand pass by Grundy. With no time to spare, he gets the ball away. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Popped up by Frawley. He gives the ball away. Head down now as he goes in for the goal. The visiting team could score the last 3 goals. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
Degoe got a really good footballing brain.
Side bottom feeds it wide. Oscar Elliott claims it. Going for goal number 1. Takes that one strongly. Frawley boots it. Hardwick wins the marking contest.
Hardwick. He's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. He gets boot to the ball. Sicily with the mark. He slams that on the boot. Good mark. Puts boot to ball. Lovell takes the mark.
Not the most exciting match. No real competition between the teams. Final scores are 66-33. Brett Show, as always, it's been a pleasure.
It's been my pleasure, Dennis. We look forward to having everyone back soon.